Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World at Hungary. So, I decided to not continue the warfare, because the gold reward would definitely not be worth the production. Even if I manage to get it, which is possible, the gold reward would be worth less than one full social policy for me. So it's not worth spending probably over 2000 production to get that. I switched all of my production to just regular production. Also, I decided to keep buying missionaries to convert all of these cities with no religion. I can use my great prophet to convert cities with religion, but I will use missionaries to convert cities without religion. Even if I don't convert the majority of these cities, that will still give me extra money because of tithe. It's definitely worth doing. So I'll just buy this guy right now. My army is more than good enough right now. I only really need to defend myself at the moment. I won't be starting a new offensive war in the nearest future. I will obviously still go to war, but I need to prepare a little bit better for that. So there's that. And I still need to find a few more city-states. There are several city-states that I didn't find. I kind of want to repair this caravel, so I might send it back home and then explore. That seems reasonable enough to me. As for this worker, I don't think I can improve anything else in this area. Nope, I guess he'll just chill. Alright, let's send the missionary west. And the great prophet will just keep moving until he finds a city with a religion. And if he doesn't find one, I'll just send him to convert Kaput Varga, which already has a religion. I can convert some of these cities around here. So these three, for example, my great prophet can do that, while missionaries will convert cities without a religion. And that should give me quite a lot of extra money from followers. That's the plan. And I can definitely use the extra gold, that's for sure. And one more thing, I decided to annex Iravan, because if I don't do that, that city will just never grow, because you can't control focus of a puppeted city, and you can't reassign the workers. And this city has a lot of food potential. This is all wasted potential if this city is puppeted. It won't stop my ironworks production, because Iravan already has a workshop. I can annex it safely. So there we go. Now I just need to grow it fast and build a courthouse. Let's queue up a courthouse ASAP. There it is. It will take a while, but now I can make the city grow. So let's see which are the best tiles to work. There are a lot of tiles with 4 food near this city. This city will be one of my bigger cities in the long run. So that's why I decided to annex it. I'm a little bit low on happiness, which I don't like too much. But if I have to, I'll just buy a Colosseum or two in some of my cities. So for example, this city still needs a Colosseum. I could just buy it, because I certainly won't be actually producing it myself, because that would take a little bit too long. Let's get rid of that. Really? I can't seek that with 2 trebuchets and city bombardment? Apparently not. Oh well. So Budapest will grow in 2 turns. I'll just switch it to production once it does, as in full production focus, just to finish the ironworks faster. I'm a little bit low on happiness anyway, so I don't want my cities to grow too fast. In fact, I think I'll switch everything except Yerevan to production. That actually kind of makes sense. That caravel is getting on my nerves. But that's extra experience for me. Let's see, yep. Okay, let's switch all of these cities to production then. Because, yeah, I don't want to drop into negative happiness, obviously. Production, I will let Budapest grow for obvious reasons. Okay, that caravel is gone. Go back to the city then. And let's find some cities. I think I'll just send my great prophet directly to the capital. Yep. And my missionary can work on this. That should almost convert that city. I think I'll need one more use. That might or might not be good enough. And I'll just keep buying missionaries. I'll buy as many missionaries as possible. The more the better. They directly translate into gold per turn right now. Especially with all of these cities without a religion. And with my insane faith per turn income. I'm getting 73 faith per turn, which is pretty crazy. And I will get more. I will probably pass 100 faith per turn in this game. Easily. I could see that happening. I don't even have my unique buildings yet, I didn't get them anywhere. Most of my cities don't even have city walls, so yeah. And I'm in negative happiness, which kinda sucks. I could just buy some luxuries? No. Will Canada sign peace already? No, they will not. Alright, I guess I'll just have to live with -1. I could build a Colosseum in here. Or a zoo, apparently I already have a Colosseum in here. That's 13 turns for the zoo. I'm actually going to need an amphitheater faster. I need 17 turns for the Great Writer. I could get a zoo and then amphitheater. That makes sense, I suppose. Does this city have a Colosseum? No, it does not. I guess I can build it then. After the lighthouse. With the lighthouse completed, I should buy this tile. Yep. That definitely makes sense. Alright. So convert this. Is it converted? Nope, it's not. 8 followers. It will probably convert on its own now. So I can leave it like that. I just need followers. I don't technically need these cities to convert. It will, however, convert on its own. I'm getting plus 16 pressure. And I already have 8 followers out of 17 pop. So that's more than enough. Now we need 450 faith. I don't like being in negative happiness, but there's not much I can do about it at the moment. My plan right now is to go to war with either Canada or Prussia, as in actually attack them and try to take their capital. I'm going to need a city with a lot of wonders, and these are the only real candidates. Canada and Prussia. I'll just have to decide which one I want to attack. Which is not a simple decision, actually. Right, let's keep moving this way. And I need one more turn to get another missionary. The Vandals are plotting against me, yeah, whatever. I don't think they will attack me. Probably not. What again? Declaration of friendship. I actually don't want that. I'm surprised he's still in this game. I think he's down to 1 city. Well, let's accept anyway. But should give me a boost with at least some other civilizations. It might also give me a penalty with the Vandals. Hanoi declared war on me? Oh, I think someone liberated it. Yep, because the Vandals had it just a moment ago. I need to be careful not to get my great prophet killed. That would be bad. Now let's reset all these tiles and check this city. Let's see. I can do better than this. Well, this is technically better than this, because I'm getting +1 gold. And this city won't grow while I'm in negative happiness anyway. Oh, the auto-assignment changed its mind apparently. It tends to do that. Cargo ship, let's shade with... no, not this. Sort by highest gold. Yep, that's a little bit better. 5 turns for ironworks, not bad. Once I'm done with ironworks, I'll probably get more happiness. Do I already have a zoo in this city? No, I don't. Okay. So what do I... oh yeah, Colosseum, right. I actually need a Colosseum in my capital. So that will have to be a priority before the garden. I'm at -2 happiness now. I will get more once I complete the courthouse, but that will have to wait. I might switch Iravan to production once it grows to 4 pop. Probably. I'm also hoping Canada will sign a peace deal. However, that won't change my happiness situation, because they will not give me a good deal for luxuries, that's for sure. That's kind of obvious, unfortunately. Let's buy another missionary. I can actually buy missionary in Iravan, since I already annexed it. But I need to move out of there with that great general. What's on that trebuchet? Oh, I have a worker here, right, okay. So buy missionary. Alright. This should give me a really nice extra income. I could convert all of these cities if I get enough missionaries. I might even end up converting the majority of these cities, and that would give me a boss with the Vandals. The Vandals don't hate warmongers as much as the other civilizations. Canada actually doesn't hate doesn't hate warmongers as much as I expected. Their warmonger hate rating is at 5, and the vandals are at 4, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But whatever. So there's the missionary. I let this city convert on its own now, and the missionary can work on the other cities instead. The city down here, for example, or Manila, that works too. Manila is actually better. Now I can switch this to production, just to build a courthouse faster. Yep. Repair this, and convert the capital. Nothing to do for the workers at the moment. Alright, oh, also, I'm out of research agreements, but I don't really have any good research agreement partners. I got Mexico, but they have very low science output. I don't think I want to waste my gold to sign research agreements with them. Their science output is very low, it's just not worth it. Not worth the gold. I might not even bother building the porcelain tower, I'm not sure. I was thinking about hard building it in my capital, after ironworks. But we'll see. I haven't actually decided yet. So, Manila. And the capital. Let's see. Oh, there's actually a missionary over there. That won't help him a whole lot. So I kicked out the old religion, now I can spread the new one. And I'll buy yet another missionary once I get 450 faith. I want to buy them while the cost is low. Oh, Norway will pay me gold per 10, really? Yeah, this is one of these irrational AI behaviors. It makes no sense. Why are they paying me when they are on the other side of the world and I'm clearly not a threat? Will they actually give me luxuries instead? Okay, no, I want your luxuries. What if I give him some gold per 10? Will he actually accept? Let's see. Okay, no. Let's get some luxuries at least. I think one of my cities wanted jade. Oh, he won't do this? Okay, I'll take gold per 10. That's fine. I guess he values his luxury resources more than this because he hates me. Well, I don't think he hates me all that much. But I do have some negative modifiers. So he doesn't exactly like me. Alright, the caravel is repaired. I think I'll just set it to auto-explore. I need to find some city-states. Some more city-states, and I have no idea where they are. So I'm just guessing right now, basically. Okay, convert again. This might or might not convert their capital. Did it? Yep, it did. Nice. I have one more use. I'll just use it on one of these. Well, these are a little bit low on population. Probably not worth wasting my great profit for that. I'll go back east and convert the other cities. Okay, that mine is done. Does that mean I can trade silver? Do I have anyone to trade silver with? Oh, okay, Canada will sign a peace treaty. I obviously accept. Now I just need to take care of my happiness problem. Which will probably involve just buying a Colosseum, honestly, or waiting for these Colosseums to finish. I could buy a Colosseum in this city, because I wasn't planning to waste time building it. That would take a little bit too long for my taste. I think I need 680 gold to buy a Colosseum. I could buy stoneworks, but that's only +1 happiness. It might still be worth it. In fact, I think it's worth it, maybe. Tough choice. That's only +1 happiness. That's not good enough. I think I prefer Colosseum, because I need Colosseums in all my cities to get Circus Maximus. Oh yeah, Canada will actually buy my silver. Can I trade that for amber? Yes, I can. Okay, that solves my happiness problem for now. I don't like this great prophet heading here. Get out of here. Oh, he's going to Canada. Good, good. I like to keep my religion. So economics research will be done soon. I'm going straight for industrialization. Also, since I'm already here, I should buy that tile and improve it, because that's in range of my city. Convert. Was that enough? No, I don't think it was, but it gave me more followers. And actually work that tile? Well, no, I don't need to work that tile, but I can make Iravan grow now. So these tiles and this tile. Iravan will be one of my better cities, easily. It has a lot of food nearby. Yeah, accept. It might even get more population than my capital, eventually. I could see that happening. It has a lot more food than my capital. It has more food than any other city I got. Which is why I annexed it. If I didn't annex it, it wouldn't grow anytime soon. Because you can't change focus and you can't assign workers in puppeted cities, so that was a waste of potential with that city puppeted. Do I want another missionary? Yeah, I do. I like money. So let's grab one. That's only 450 faith. I can get one missionary every few turns with this kind of faith per turn. I will obviously finish the Colosseums, because I still want to get Circus Maximus. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. I think I still need... Oh yeah, I need to get a monument in Yerevan to get the National Epic, because this city doesn't actually have a monument. I might have to just buy it. In fact, I'm just going to buy it. That's only 380 gold, not really a big deal. Let's convert this a little bit faster, perhaps. So, National Epic. After the garden, probably. Yeah, after the garden. I also need to get mines on these two tiles. That would give me a little bit of extra production in Budapest. One of my workers is actually not doing anything right now. Slacker. Get to work. Stop hiding in the city. Yeah, both of these guys are just idle right now. I'll just send them to Budapest then. Yeah, I lost that city, unfortunately. They finished a quest for the city-state. So that kind of sucks, because that also means I instantly lost happiness. I was getting spices from that city-state. Oh, apparently they didn't complete the quest, I just lost influence, okay. I thought someone kicked me out because I saw a missionary converting that. Okay, these guys can go north. Let's convert this, because why not? Was that enough? Yep, that was enough, nice. And the cargo ship, that's going to be 14 gold per turn. I need to get more cargo ships, but I had more important things to do. I'll just queue up some cargo ships, I don't know, after the amphitheater? I think so. I can't really do it before the amphitheater, because then I won't have a slot for that great writer. I could get one cargo ship in my capital, which is only 3 turns. Yeah, let's actually do that. Delaying the National Epic and the Garden by 3 turns is not the end of the world, and I definitely need the money. I'm only using 2 out of 5 trade routes right now, which is bad. Alright, and I need to decide who my next target is going to be. This is a decision between Canada and Prussia. There aren't really any other alternatives. I could go for the Vandals, but the Vandals don't really have any wonders. And I like taking wonders as a side effect of a war. That helps with ideology pressure later in the game. Okay, you go north. I got quite a few more tiles to actually improve around there, but I can do that later. I should get farms around this lake, but that will have to wait. Did I convert that? Yes, I did. And 2 more turns to get yet another missionary. I'll just keep buying missionaries. Mexico is denouncing me. Yeah, Mexico's warmonger hate rating is at 9, which is highest out of any civilization right now. So they seem to hate warmongers. But they are pretty much out of this game at this point. They are way behind in technologies. Their science rate is very low. They are kind of irrelevant in this game right now. Okay, let's get started on these mines. I should upgrade... No, I didn't want to do that. I should upgrade that archer, but I have more important things to spend my gold for at the moment. Also, Yerevan again. I'm in positive happiness, so I'll just keep growing that city. I could even buy a granary. Does this city have a granary already? No, it does not. So I could buy a granary. That would give me what, free food? For 460 gold. I could also buy a library. Yeah, this city doesn't have a university, I'll have to build it ASAP, because I plan to use Oxford for radio, as I usually do. That's definitely one of the best uses of Oxford, and that means I'll need a university in Yerevan. So that should be #1 priority once I'm done with the courthouse. I don't really want to trade with Canada, but that 17 gold per turn, that's kind of tempting. I'm actually still a little bit undecided whether I want to attack Canada or Prussia. They both have some really nice wonders. I know Canada has the Forbidden Palace. Anyway, let's get that 17 gold per turn. If they declare war on me, I'll just replace that cargo ship with a different one. I could also send one cargo ship with production to Budapest, which actually makes sense. I could definitely use at least 1 out of 5 trade routes for production. And this would be a very safe trade route from this city to Budapest. Yeah, I'll use the next cargo ship for that. Oh yeah, World's Fair is done, so that gives me a policy, and it also gives me a golden age. I will just get secularism for that. That should give me around 50 science. I'm at 215. And that's 261. That was almost exactly 50 science. Yeah, secularism is just too good to ignore. You definitely can't afford to ignore it. Enough faith for another missionary. Do I want a monastery in here? No, not really. There's no incense or wine in range. This city right here has wine, but I don't really plan to go to war with the Vandals. I wouldn't mind taking this city because it's quite nice. It has 3 different luxuries. But I think it's a better idea to attack Canada or Prussia. It won't be easy to take their capital cities, but it should be doable eventually. And I need to start thinking about ideology pressure right now. Otherwise I'll be a little bit screwed later on. Let's convert that one. So 1 more turn for the amphitheater. And the Great Writer is also coming in 1 turn. Perfect timing. Oh hey, and this city converted on its own. That's always nice to see. Do I have some pressure in this one? Yep, plus 32 pressure. What about Manila? Plus 20 pressure. Yeah, these cities will gain my followers on their own. Eventually. Convert that, or at least try? No? Okay. And there's the Great Writer. I should probably use that guy on Manila now. That seems like a better idea. And I'm getting 91 gold per turn, and that's with only 3 trade routes. Not too bad. I will pass 100 gold per turn easily, even without using all of my trade routes for gold. I need 5 more turns for a cargo ship. I'll almost definitely use this cargo ship for production in Budapest, just to speed everything up. And that should be 10 production right now. I could use this missionary to explore a little bit, but I could also send a regular unit to explore. That was an existing trade, unfortunately, so I won't be getting extra happiness from that one, as much as I'd like to, but the courthouse is almost done, so that will give me extra happiness, or it will remove unhappiness, technically. Which is pretty much the same thing for me, in this case. Oh yeah, great scientist, nice. So we can actually pop industrialization. I hope I have some coal. I got a lot of hills, so I assume I'll have some coal. Do I want to pop science or use him for academy? I'd rather pop science. I don't really have any good sites for academies. Alright, let's do it. So, do we have coal? Oh, come on. We got 0 coal again? There's coal right here. Great. So now I will have to consider attacking Vandals. Does Canada have some coal around here? I'm not seeing any. There might be some inside the fog of war. What about Prussia? Prussia has a lot of salt, but no coal. Okay, this kind of sucks. So the Vandals have the only source of coal that I can actually see. I'll go through the city-states. Yeah, this city-state doesn't have coal, unfortunately. I might be able to get some coal from city-states, but now I'll have to consider attacking the Vandals, which I don't really want to do. I'd rather attack Canada or Prussia. I don't know. I need to think about it. As for my research, I guess I'll grab architecture. Yep. And then finish gunpowder. That makes sense. I might actually hard build the porcelain tower. Maybe. If only for the great scientist. I might not be signing a lot of research agreements in this game anymore. It's not worth signing a research agreement with Mexico. I don't have declaration of friendship with them anymore. I don't think I'll get declaration of friendship with Canada again. So... but it's still worth hard building it. For the 3 great scientists. And plus 2 great scientist points. World Congress. Choose host, right. Canada is going to be the host. I might as well vote for Canada then. Just to get the diplomatic boost with them. It's not super useful for me right now, but... any other vote would be completely wasted for no benefit whatsoever. How's this city doing? Temple. Do I want a temple in here? I guess so. I wouldn't mind getting a grand temple. Let's get another missionary. Maybe. I could still convert some of these cities. Yep. If I want to. Good question. Do I want to? I could start spending faith on units again. That would be 720 faith for Trebuchet, 720 for longswordsmen. It might be worth buying a few units still. I don't have any iron, so I won't be buying longswordsmen, but I could buy more siege units. You can't go wrong with more siege units. There's no such thing as too many siege units. I could also get some crossbowmen. I only have 2. This is technically a composite bowman, but obviously he will upgrade to a crossbowman. So there's architecture, and let's hard build the porcelain tower. It will only take 17 turns. Do I want to delay the National College? Probably worth it, just to get this a little bit faster. Okay, this should be faster than 17 turns, because I'm about to get a cargo ship and I can use that for a production boost. Can we sell anything? Silver. Is anyone buying? Not really. Can I get a decent deal from this guy? No, 3 gold per turn is not what I call a decent deal. 3 gold per turn again. Yeah. I won't be selling my silver from the looks of it. This guy will definitely not buy it. Nope. Oh well. Maybe I should go for 3 gold per turn? I mean, what else am I going to do with it? It will just sit around doing nothing. I could trade it for iron. That's not an awful idea. 2 iron? Really? Come on, dude. Yeah, 1 iron. That was probably not worth it. But now I could actually buy a longswordman and upgrade him to musketman once I get gunpowder. I'm considering doing that. Because that will be a cheaper way to get musketman. A musketman will cost 900 faith. So getting a longswordman for faith and then upgrading him for gold is going to save me some faith. And gold at the same time. So another mine right here. And there's the cargo ship. I'll just relocate it to this city first. Plus 3 happiness. I'll just keep these cities on production focus. Because Iravan is the city that's growing the most at the moment. I should keep an eye on these assignments every time it grows. So... production queue. I don't really need a market all that much. I don't need a library. I could use all of these things. But let's prioritize. Library first. Then granary to make this grow faster. Then circus. And I don't really need a market at the moment. I could just buy a library. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I might even have to buy a university. I don't have to build Oxford yet, but I plan to use Oxford for radio. As I usually do. So that means I'll have to time it with electricity research. I'm still not quite close enough to electricity, but I like to start thinking about it in advance. My deal ended apparently with Mexico. Okay. Will he give me... Oh, I could get some iron from him. What? How is this an unfair exchange? Okay, he won't take silver even for free? Whatever, dude. Plus 10 production for Budapest. So, how many turns will that save me? 2 turns. Okay, pretty good. Maybe I can save some more time with the mines. That's a possibility. 7 pop in Iravan already. So as you can see, Iravan is growing quite rapidly. As expected with all this food nearby. This is going to be a really good city in the long run. One of my better cities for sure. 11 turns for granary. What else? Granary is better than watermill because that will give me free food. I do need both. I definitely need a university, so let's just put that on the list. Circus first. Yeah, I'll have to get the happiness. I should build Circus Maximus. Did I ever build or buy a Colosseum in this city? No, I did not. So I should buy a Colosseum in here and then build Circus Maximus somewhere. That's probably the best way. I could build Circus Maximus in Esztergom. After the garden, perhaps. I should probably unassign these specialists. But I like to get the extra science from them, and this city will pop a great scientist. I could actually grow this city. At least 1 more pop. Let's get 10 pop in here. So I'll just have to redo these assignments. So like this, it will grow in 7 turns. And then I'll switch it back to production. And we got another policy now. Okay, this is an interesting choice. I think I'll go for humanism and free thought. I won't be signing a lot of research agreements in this game, I don't think so. I could also go for military tradition, but I think I prefer humanism. And then free thought. Yeah, let's grab humanism for sure. That will give me a great scientist in how many turns? In 25 turns. Okay, that's reasonable-ish. Kind of. 2 more turns for my last cargo ship. And we're doing quite well, but I need to start preparing for war. I can finish that mine. I don't think I can save any time on that porcelain tower. But I don't think any AIs have rationalism, at least they don't have any policies in rationalism, also I missed that spy. So I should be able to complete the porcelain tower without too many problems. Where do I want that spy? I could send him to Norway, just to spy on Norway, yeah, let's do that. Seems like a good idea. And I want to check their capital. Is their capital coastal? Yes, it actually is. Interesting, good to know. Plus 1 pop. This is already set to production focus. Alright then. I'll let that temple finish. More faith is always good. This pasture or that ship is out of range. But I can get yet another mine down here. I can finish this mine. Yeah, that did... Oh yeah, that did actually save me 1 turn on the porcelain tower. Nice. I let that national epic finish. Once this is done, I should get my unique building. I should get a market in here. I need a lot of buildings all over the place. 936 faith. Okay. Hold on, how much faith do I need for great engineer? 1500. Do I want that? Maybe. Well, I won't auto-pop the Great Prophet anymore because we entered Industrial Era. So I can just save my faith. Oh yeah, I was going to use it for a longswordsman. I almost forgot about that. Right, let's do that before it's too late. So that's 720 faith. And then I can upgrade him. Damn it, I did it in the wrong city. Because this city doesn't have barracks. Okay, I screwed that up. Oh well. Well, that actually really sucks. But that's just a meat shield, I suppose. I don't actually have a single armory in any of my cities. I should build that. Anyhow, we got a musketman for 720 faith. So that's not a bad deal. Come on, hurry up. So there's gunpowder, now I can upgrade him for 100 gold. And cargo ship. Do I want to send more production to Budapest? I could probably do that. Probably not from this city, but from this one. It's a possibility. I might actually do it, because I need a lot of things in my capital. I need Artist Guild, I need Musicians Guild, I kind of want Circus Maximus. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.